girls, do you know what pirate radio is?
Pirate radio? Does it have anything to do with radio? Is it like it plays music that is known? I don't know. So it's a bunch of people who wear patches on their eyes who are pirates and call their show Pirate Radio. They play pirate music.
Somebody that has their own broadcasting channel or something.
You're tuned to Radio B, coming to you live from somewhere in this big city. Okay, this isn't exactly real. Pirate radio is, after all, illegal. But there is an entire subculture out there breaking the rules. So we went to find out more.
Two different classes of pirate radio stations. One are the micro broadcasters.
So this is the radio station. This is a 1-watt radio station. Okay. It fits in a shoebox. You could actually put it in a pack sack and kind of run around the city doing pirate radio.
It's going to work on an FM radio frequency, usually in the lower end of the band.
Hello? Hello, hello, hello?
You can go into your basement, put on some tapes or some music, or sit in front of a microphone and talk away about whatever, and a very small community of people who know you're going to be there will hear you.
There it is. So that's just this this radio transmitting. You see if I turn it off, we get nothing.
Much more exotic and has much more reach and has much more mystique to it is the shortwave pirate broadcaster.
How active are these stations, or these pirate radios?
They've been extremely active, particularly in the last 2 or 3 years. Couple factors. One is less policing of the radio spectrum. People are getting a little more ambitious, a little more creative, finding ways to do things where they're less detectable.
Did we just break the law?
Yeah. It's legal to build it, but it's illegal to use it.
Are these people just having fun, or do they have agendas?
Both.
There's a lot of the resistance movements all across the world have used small power transmitters as a primary means of communication.
Pirate radio, there's like a real cultural context. It's really different depending on where you are. A really interesting North American example is this station that used to be called Black Liberation Radio, which is now called Zoom Black Magic. This man, Mabana Kantenko, in Springfield, Illinois, has built a small, I think it's a 1-watter, in the housing development, the low-income housing where he lives. And he was, from where he was situated, he was reaching like 10,000 people. It was like a voice that really needed to be heard that wasn't being heard anywhere else.
In the UK, there was numerous instances of pirate radio because I think state control over radio waves is really strict.
There are pirate stations who operate, for instance, just on the weekend, playing the sort of music that doesn't get played on the mainstream radio.
If someone wanted to start one of these, how would they go about it?
One really good place is it's called Radio Free Berkeley. They sell transmitter kits, and they give you these kind of instructions and diagrams. I want to take a look at that.
So the first thing you do, as I say, is you turn your tuner on, you select a frequency, and you find something like that, which is white noise. So you'll hear when I turn it on, it cuts, right. And in fact, that means that we're broadcasting right now. Yeah, here you go. You can be on the radio.
I'm on the radio. And this is illegal, too.
How do these people know if anybody's listening?
They solicit reception reports from listeners.
Why do the authorities even care about pirate radio? I mean, it doesn't harm anybody, so then why not allow this freedom of expression?
There are a lot of people that pay a lot of money for legal radio stations and legal radio licenses.
Is this a backlash?
I wouldn't say backlash because I think pirate radio has been around for ages and ages. But it's definitely kind of a manifestation of resistance against the fact that either corporations or the government has total control of radio airwaves.